Guys, welcome to Saturday. I know I don't usually do a video on Saturday, but I wanted to share this. Did you know the majority of Canadians are not even considering voting for the Liberals? Look, this Nanos poll came out and Trendline had a few words to say about it, so let's just have a listen to it.
Well, every week we ask Canadians for all of the federal parties whether they would consider or not consider voting for each of the federal parties. And we want to do a zoom in spotlight on the Liberals right now because of what's happening with the ballot numbers. And you can see over time that, over the last 10 years, up to 60% or more of Canadians would be open to voting for the Liberals. Doesn't mean that they would vote, but would be open. Those would be accessible voters. Check out where the trend line is now. Actually, since the pandemic, there was a little bit of a spike in the pandemic, but now we're into the 30s for the Liberals. And it just speaks that, when they're in the 30s, that means a majority of Canadians don't even have them on the radar as a vote choice because they would not even consider voting for the Liberals. And it speaks to the situation that we're in right now, where right now it seems the Trudeau Liberals have an appeal among a fairly narrow and fixed subset of Canadian voters. They're still with the Liberals and they're still open to voting for the Liberals, but it's much smaller than it has been in the past. Even lower, I think when he took over the party, it was higher, in the 40s and 50s when he took over the party. So now it's in the 30s, which means that the opportunity for the Liberals is even tougher. What does it mean? They've got to, for the Liberals, is to be on the political menu for more Canadians so that they can boost up their ballot numbers. So it speaks to the difficulty that they're in right now.
Wow, crazy. That's, they are in difficulty. If you look here, fewer Canadians than at almost any point since the party was elected with Justin Trudeau as leader are considering voting for the federal Liberals, according to the latest tracking by Nanos. And Nanos are pretty accurate. They're usually spot on with this with their polling. And yeah, this tracker, if you look there at the line where they are now, that line it's like so. It's never been lower. So what does that mean? Is he going to have an early election with the polls so low? He said before that he wasn't bothered about what the polls were saying. Well, how can you not be bothered about that? Anyway, just a quick video, brighten up your day if you're not Liberal, and maybe mess your day up if you are Liberal. Okay, see you tomorrow on Sunday, guys.